Listen to the strategy of God in the life of a man with purpose. Are you a man with purpose? As we grow older, our purpose are revealed. What you do with your purpose is partly up to you. God will direct you on the path and you have to obey. Some great men had lost their purpose because of disobedience. Example is the case of Samson, the continuation of the deliverance. The life of Moses from year 3 to year 16. Moses had a royal bed, palace tutors, and the best food in Egypt. Yet destiny kept whispering, "You don't belong here." And the child grew, and she brought him unto Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. Exodus chapter 2 verse 10. By the time Moses was about 3 years old, the weaning was done, and his mother Jochebed released him back into the palace. Picture the moment. A Hebrew woman handing over her miracle child. Pharaoh's daughter adopted him officially, wrapped him in royal linen, and gave him a prince's name, a prince's education and future. So it seemed, from childhood, Moses grew up surrounded by marble halls, golden idols, and servants who bowed before him. He learned to read hieroglyphs, speak the language of power, and study the wisdom of Egypt's science, warfare, leadership, and politics. Egypt didn't train small minds. It trained rulers. Moses was being groomed for influence. Jochebed quietly fed him faith with his food. Between lessons on pyramids and protocols, she planted covenant truths. She told him stories of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and a God who keeps promises. So Moses learned 2 curriculums: Egypt's system by day, heaven's vision by heart. As Moses grew into his teenage years, strong, intelligent, and respected, he looked Egyptian on the outside and asked outside, why were his people slaves? Why did power oppress instead of protect? Palace life was comfortable, but calling is rarely cozy. He had access, but not peace. Prestige, but not purpose. Egypt gave him everything except identity. By 16, Moses was fully aware. He didn't belong to the palace. He hadn't acted yet. God was preparing a deliverer by first training him in leadership and authority. Because you don't confront systems you don't understand. Morals. Sometimes God hides you inside the system you will later challenge. Preparation can look like delay, and privilege can be a classroom.com comment. I am prepared, not misplaced, and always connect for insightful spiritual stories. God bless you, Amen.